Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you the 5 books that have changed my life in the course of this 1 year. So the first book is the 4-Hour Work Week, and this is probably the book that you want to get as your first book if you are starting self-improvement. And the reason for that is you get a lot of value from this book. Either, you don't have to be an entrepreneur to take some value from this book. You can be a student, you can be a teacher, employee, freelancer, entrepreneur, whatever. This book is for you. Okay, so if you are starting self-improvement and you're looking for your first book, get this book. Okay. Now the second one is about bodybuilding, and it is the Bigger, Leaner, Stronger by Michael Matthews. And what this book about is, this book is basically bodybuilding as a whole. It covers from the basics to workout plans to the very specifics of bodybuilding and fitness in general. He clarifies all the misinformation and his interpretations of the fitness industry and gives you a non-bullshit guide on how to build your aesthetic body. So obviously if you are into self-improvement then and you want to build your aesthetic body, then this book is the book that you want to get. Okay, third one is how to influence no third one is how to influence and influence people by Dale Carnagie. And what this book is about is social skills. Okay, social skills is the most important skill in your life, trust me. I lived 16 years of my life without having sufficient social skills, and it was hell. It was literally hell. Being the shy guy, being like the awkward guy, being the social anxiety guy, or the guy with the social anxiety. You don't want to be where I was when I started self-improvement. You don't want to be. And you need friends, okay? You need quality friends. Friends who you can have conversations with, either shallow or deep conversations. Okay, so this book, it might seem like that it's all basic. Okay, like be a good listener, etc. But trust me when I say that you need this book. Okay, regardless of who you are, where are you from, what are your circumstances. Having good social skills, in my opinion, is way more important than having a fanciest degree in engineering or anything. Okay. Now the fourth book is Influencer by a group called VitalSmarts. And this book, if you start a YouTube channel or social media like me, then this book is perfect for you. This is really an underground book. Yeah, so they tell you stories about famous influencers who influence people by looking for the vital behaviors of the people. So for example, you want to quit fapping, okay, like no fap, summer retention. Then you have to identify the behaviors, the key behaviors that causes people to stroke their dicks, okay? And once you find these behaviors, you have to engage the 6 keys of influence. Okay, like personal motivation, social motivation, personal ability, social ability, structure, whatever. Okay, we have to engage these keys to unlock the potential in people, and to get people to watch your videos like I do with my low budget videos, and also have to provide value. Okay, and this is it. This is a really underground book, and as I said, this is for teachers, CEOs, employees, for everyone, just like the 4-hour work week. So highly recommend Influencer. And the final book that I want to show you is really specific for me and for guys and girls out there who are doing combat sports and martial arts, and that is the Book of Five Rings. Now, let me change my grip. So, this book is written by a man called Miyamoto Musashi, who was a Ronin, a masterless samurai, an artisan, and he describes his interpretation of martial arts and how he fought, the techniques, everything like this. But what's important for you and for me is that you can take the principles and apply them for your life. So yeah, Book of Fire Rings. If you're into martial arts, combat sports, I highly recommend it. So these were the 5 books that have changed my life and my view of the world, with a little exaggeration, It's a bit clickbaity, but trust me, when you read these 4 or 5 books, then you will begin to see things like no one else does, or like the 1% of people does. And in order to get to this 1% of people, you have to put in the work. Okay, you need to have patience, discipline, ambitions, and be consistent. But once you get here, or once you get there, then you will be the top 1% of society, and you want to be there. Okay, believe me, you want to be there. You don't want to be the slave wage who is working at McDonald's for the minimum wage, because that is not where we want to be ended up. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that I provided you with some valuable information and value, maybe a little entertainment as well. If you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe for more videos and hit the notification bell, and check out my previous videos where I talk about meditation, setting goals, shaving your head. You can see I'm bald as fuck, but it's starting to grow back. But I will shave it again, and maybe I will do a video about that, how to shave your head with a clipper, Anyways, thank you for watching and have a nice day.